Grant, your thoughts on that one?
I thought the first 20 minutes we started slowly. Looked like we had still a bit leggy in the team, bit of fatigue in the team, even though we've been quite light with the boys the last couple of days. But that's, that was probably expected given the shift they put in on Wednesday night. After that, I felt we controlled the game right up until the sending off. I thought we started to get in control. We were really calm in our play and our approach, and we looked threatening. And obviously the decision that sort of turned the game a little bit, and then it was we had to defend. So I was really pleased with the lads' second half, the determination they showed. I'm not sure Swindon had many opportunities at our goal, so that's a credit to the players and how they worked second half to make sure we get our it's the first clean sheet of the season. So it's that's something we can build on.
Real concentration and nervousness with that defending.
Yeah, excellent. I mean, just adding that experience of Biggins and Anderson at half time, and it was nothing to do with James Maxwell and Mo Fowles' performance. I thought they were both fine. It was more just a shape change, and we knew that they'd go wide and cross. So having people like Anderson and Wood in there, and Biggins and Broadbent just centrally, and our two fullbacks who want to, they want to compete and head things. So it was. The second half, I was really proud of the boys, and we had opportunities. Same Westbrook. Probably when he sees that back, we'll see he could have took that into the box and finished. But I can't fault their effort.
Having that up, that confidence in the attacking play as well to keep going and keep looking for that goal themselves.
Yeah, they locked on to us a little bit. They pushed their wing backs onto our full backs, two forwards against us, so it was difficult for us to get out. But Joe Ironside, backing into them, winning free kicks, probably should have had a lot more than he got. But it's again just another tireless performance for him, and like I say, I'm proud of the players' performance today. It's something we can build on, clean sheet, and I'm pleased in the direction that we're going.
I've got to ask you about the sending off. Your thoughts on that?
I'd rather not comment, Liam, to be honest, because it just gets you in trouble, mate. And I think everybody inside the stadium today could see how frustrated I was, and they were. I could feel the frustration from the fans all day, to be honest with you, just not about that decision. So I'd rather not say much.
In terms of building on those previous two performances, that's what you wanted from this game. How much, given the circumstances, did you feel that was?
Yeah, I mean, look, in my opinion, I feel we win the game. If we had the 11 on the pitch, I felt we were starting to get real grip of it. But it wasn't to be. We wanted to take the 3 points today. Look, we'll have to settle for the point and a nil now. I think we have to respect that point today. And it's when I say respect the point, that's a big point, given the shift the boys put in during the week, and then having to go again with 10 men for what must have been 70 odd minutes or something, like 75. I don't know can't remember when Roy gets sent off the minute, but it's a massive shift for the lads today.
Yeah, I know there were a few questions going into the game. Would there be any hangover from Wednesday night in terms of that energy levels that were shown on that day? But certainly none of that.
Yeah, like I say, after the first 20 minutes, 15 minutes or so, we started to find our feet again, started to find that energy. We could feel the crowd getting up, and then obviously, like I said, the decision had probably ruined the game. I would say ruined the game, because Swindon are a good team, a good footballing team, and it was turning into a real good football match, and it was to see who was going to crack first. But unfortunately, that decision just ruined the whole game.
Tom Anderson and Harrison Biggins certainly ready to go playing.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't envisage playing them for 45 minutes. They've probably trained 2 or 3 days, but that'll be great for them. Getting that into their legs today. So, like I say, next week hopefully we can have Tom Nixon back, Kyle Hurst back, and possibly Ben Close. So we're starting to move stronger on personnel back.
How much are you looking forward to having a full week to work with the lads?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get a bit of a breather early part of the week. It's been a tough week. We've been in every single day. We've had 3 tough games in quick succession. So it's probably it's a case of getting the balance right now for a day or two, and then getting them back on the grass and working towards the Wrexham game.